Are we live on Twitch? Okay, I think we're live on Twitch. Are we live on YouTube? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I think we're live on YouTube now. Uh-oh. Are we? Alright, the preview says we are. The video... I think we're live now. Well, welcome to Code Hangouts number 161. Code Hangout. It's just the one today. Is the quality alright? If I change this to 1080p, it freezes. Nope, I think it's alright. Alright. I think we're going. Good. Okay. Just gonna keep an eye on that YouTube doesn't complain. Excellent connection. Thank you, YouTube. Usually you are being a bit naughty about that. Okay, so we got a couple of things on the list today. So there is a major-ish new feature. It wasn't really a lot of code, but I think it could result in a whole bunch of little things people can do with puzzle packs and directories and collections and things like that. And that's basically allowing links in rules text and in the end of puzzle text. So if I say enter the solution, to other puzzles. And the way it works is basically it's just a standard markdown link, but it which normally my system doesn't support. But now it does, but only for links that that go to SudokuPad, right? And the whole point being, you know, I cannot control links externally. Maybe in the future, once I have the account system and I can verify ownership and I can have, you know, a good standing for a user, so I can ensure that they don't, you know, link to bad stuff. Then it's a different story. But for now, these are links that I know are safe. So yeah, I allow links to other puzzles and using markdown syntax. And what I'm going to do in the stream, I'm going to write some instructions on how it works. I'm going to add it as a page on the site somewhere, as I've been planning for a long time to do anyways. And I'm going to create a little promo for it to let people know about it, because I think it's like a cool thing. It was Rank's idea. He let me know, you know, hey, could we do this? And I'm like, huh, you know, maybe we can. So I have been lately looking a little bit into creating just informative pages and how to go about it and what the design could be and all this. And I think most of them here under this demo folder. I think I have the accounts UI as well, like that. I have the list, which is kind of a little to-do list. Hall of Fame we have. So let's have a look at that. Hall of Fame, which probably doesn't have anything. All right. And then we have media appearances. Okay. And I'm basically planning to kind of publish more sort of content about SudokuPad and, you know, things of interest. Kind of like a combination of dev blog, you know, about the development of it, but also like announcements and little bits of documentation and news items and things like that. And I want to come up with some very generic styling that's kind of in line with the app itself. I think these all work. Now the problem is right now the demo files here are being published not through the engine, but I think that's fine. It obviously shouldn't be under demo here. It should be under help. Now I don't know if help is here. Help/bookmarklets.html. Is that live and accessible? Like that. It is. Okay. So I'm thinking I need something else here. It could be under help. Especially for this particular thing. So maybe we'll just put it there. And I'm going to have a look if there's some styling files here, and I call them demo pages, and that doesn't make a lot of sense, right? So I think I'm gonna copy one of these demo pages to help. And I think the list is the most recent one. And then we're gonna do, rename this to help pages. Like that. And now we're gonna call, what are we calling this? Puzzle links. Right. So now we should be able to go to puzzle links, and that should just work. And it should currently have the content of the list. But it loads, but the styling. Okay, so if we do help. So we kind of want to make sure it's not loading the wrong files from the wrong places. It's still loading demo pages. Okay. I'm gonna have to restart the server. Now, one of the things, the issues I have also is that I'm in the middle of doing a bunch of work on the server script. And it's not safe to upload right now. So I hope I can upload just these files and have them still work with the old version of the server that's running online. Yeah, I think this is working. Okay. And this doesn't look like it's the right size. That's weird. Wait a second. What's the difference? Oh. Oh. I don't know exactly why that happens. All right, that's some styling issue. I'm probably not even gonna fix that today. So, let's rip out the stuff that's in here. So this is obviously not the list. So let's get rid of that. These, I think... I'm tempted to just get rid of the menu for now. We can put the menu back in once we have more stuff. Like, we don't really need the drawer or the menu. I think we do want to keep the top bar. Get rid of the app menu. And I think we have a caching issue at the moment. Ooh. I need to get this to restart when I make modifications. And I think I have a watch script for this. So if I do npm run watch dub, I think now when I make save these files, yeah, they'll get updated. All right. SudokuPad feature puzzle links. So the idea is basically I'll put something like this. Puzzle links. Maybe we'll invert that. Oh, no. Puzzle. Where did I get the help from? Right. And then I'm gonna get rid of these. What is this new feature? I don't know if we do all capitals on a title, or I've been told the small words you don't capitalize. Do we want to get more casual with our language? What's this new feature? All right. Puzzle links are markdown formatted links in puzzle rules or custom messages that link to other puzzles on SudokuPad. I think that's a fair one-line description. There's something weird about the spacing that makes it a bit hard to read. I'll probably want to clean that up down the line. Ooh. Yeah, all right. All right. So we have a content, we have an article. Why is the title outside the article? Should it be inside or outside? Ah, the H3s are inside the articles. I guess I can also put the H2 inside the article, right? I can just do that. Yeah, it feels a bit jammed together. And I'm also, I'd like to include like some, I need two things. I need like nice screenshots, and I also need to be able to format code. Or I could use screenshots for that. All right, let's see how that goes. How can you use puzzle links? And I think Markdown. I do want to have a link to some sort of generic Markdown thing. Now the thing is, I don't support all the types of links. Like for example, I don't support bare links. And I might do that in the future. In the future, maybe a bare link to a puzzle will automatically retrieve the title of the puzzle and make that work. Especially once I have the puzzle database, I can maybe even do that server side. But for now, I'm just gonna go like this. So, links to other puzzles and must be formatted in a strict Markdown style like this. Boom, code, slash code. Find the next puzzle here. SudokuPad.app / next puzzle. Something like that. Hi, Marusha. What time is it for you? So, we are going to be here. All right, so how do I don't really need syntax highlighting. Right. So we probably want to do code and pre. Like that. Oh. That's weird. Pre-formatting completely breaks in my style for some reason. What the heck? How does that happen? White space pre. Maybe the code needs to be outside. And then the pre needs to be like this. Maybe. Maybe. Just crossed over noon. It's 6:15. Yeah, so you're US East Coast, I guess? 6 hours. Yeah, exactly. So I guess you're East Coast US, right? Well, this is evening stream for the benefit of the West Coasters, so they have a better chance of maybe catching the stream. All right. How can you use puzzle links? For the end result display, do I want to Do I want to... I really should have a puzzle with this in it that I can link to. So maybe if I open my little short puzzle here, my short test puzzle, this guy, right? And we'll look at the data. Or let's just do the usual. I have rewritten this code so many times. I really need to have a better way of doing this. Puzzle loader dot strip puzzle format puzzle not tools loader, then load fp dot decompress puzzle over here. And I don't know if that is async even. And then I'll just do I unzip this? I'm not sure. JSON.stringify parse actually. And boom. Make this a bit bigger. Okay, and that gets us the JSON of this. In fact, if we start from here, maybe that's all we need. And then we can go the other way around. So then we can go something like puzz, and it'll be this. Oop, like that. And then we'll say puzzDub, we go to compress. Compress. And I think then we'll just add fpuzz, right? And we'll just log it back out. So if I do this, I get the puzzle back. And now I can manipulate the puzzle in here. East Coast, New York City Times. Yep, that's the Heartbound OST. Because I haven't gotten copyright struck on it yet, so hurrah for that. If I do JSON.stringify here, then maybe I can put this in here as regular data. And then maybe I can manipulate this a little bit. So what we actually want to do here is we want to add some metadata, don't we? So we want to do metadata rules. Do we accept rules from metadata? I'm not even sure. I don't know. I've manipulated this before. Fpuzzles decoder. Rules. Get default rules. Rule set. Parse metadata. Rule set. Rule set to rules. So I think we can just put rules into metadata. Rules. The rules. If I do this. Whoa. If I do this. I'm missing something. I think I'm missing a closing brace. Am I? Nope. Why is it not letting me? God damn Am I on the Pirate Software Discord? I might be logged in, but I'm on so many Discords, I don't really pay attention. So, got that. We got that. Got that. We got that. Got that. Is there something wrong with this? Expected token. Oh. No. What? I don't think this is not a JSON string. What do you not like? Do you not like this? There we go. So why would this not work? The hell? Oh, the error's in this somewhere? Stringify? Compress puzzle? Console.log. I was short a brace. I'm always short a brace somehow. Unexpected input. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? We have that. Metadata rules the rules. Metadata solution. Now it's working. God damn it. C# and JavaScript are basically the same language. I once built a whole prototype in JavaScript and then stuck it into Unity in C#, and all I had to do was add some type hintings, and that was it. Otherwise, the source code was completely the same. And this was like for a full-on 3D spaceship AI engine type thing. C#, JavaScript, same language. Mostly. Alright, so now, if I take this, I should still be able to stick it up here without it generating a short URL. Alright, here we go, here we go. So now we can go back to our demo here. And we can just put that in here. In fact, we want to put the whole line here. And we'll probably do design Unity as well. Not in a while, but I worked in the early 2000s, 2010s. I worked on a AAA game, an MMORPG for kids, in Unity. That's where I learned Unity. And I've done some consulting for Unity in the meantime. And done some prototyping and built some stuff for people and things like that. Alright. But mostly I like to make JavaScript where people ask me if it's in Unity because it looks the same. And boom, next puzzle. Now, I probably should have real puzzles. So probably what we'll do here is we'll probably create two puzzles. Title link puzzle link demo A. Author SudokuPad or spend codes. Sure, why not? Find puzzle B. See puzzle B here. And then I can do test puzzle puzzle link B. Right. And this is puzzle link A. commas. Here we go. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've just put, I don't know, 50, 60 hours into Hades. I enjoy roguelikes. I guess I don't know if that counts. I'm not up to date on the hardcore definitions and things like that. All right, so C puzzle B here, puzzle link demo A, C puzzle B here. So I should be able to make this as a short ID, and this is gonna be test / puzzle link B. Boom. And maybe instead of test, I actually should call it demo. Because test, I think in the future, I will actually potentially overwrite and delete them. So I'm gonna reserve the demo namespace for puzzles like this that demonstrate features and things like that. So this is gonna be this puzzle link A. Okay. And now C puzzle A here, B, A. And we'll probably do the custom messages here as well. So I think MSG correct. MSG correct. Continue with puzzle B. So if I do this, do I have all the commas, all the quotation marks? I hate that it just doesn't refuses to let me press enter, so it won't give me the syntax error. It's so obnoxious. I don't see what the problem is here. God. I have a comma. I have a quoted string. I have my colons. Commas at the end of each line. Metadata. I really don't see what the problem is. Just tell me what the problem is. Alright, do these work? These three work. So what is wrong about this thing here? Is this a string? It's like a string. It's not a string. I can't even press enter on that. Now it works. Yeah, and sometimes the console just kind of crashes or something, and suddenly nothing works. It's so annoying. Alright. Let's do this. Is there a readme for how to use all the features in your app? Nope. This is the first page of such a readme. This is literally the first page I'm writing. There's a little bit at SudokuPad.app. If you go there on the homepage, there's something that I wrote before the first version was released, like for some hotkeys. But it's really not very comprehensive. Alright, so if I now put a 1 here, puzzle A. And that'll go to puzzle A. Yeah. Okay, so this should be puzzle B. So this should be demo / link puzzle link A puzzle link B. So if I say create short ID demo puzzle link B. Now the problem is this creating these online or locally? I am not sure. But what I can make sure is I can make these by hand. We can do this, right? We're gonna do this as well. For puzzle A. And we're gonna put something there to remind ourselves. In fact, I'm gonna put this under the code that generates it. So this is puzzle A. Rule C puzzle B here. Yeah. All done. Continue with puzzle B. B. No superfluous spaces. No extra commas. We need a comma there. So if I do this... Really? Can I... There's something that breaks the console. What IDE am I using? This is Sublime Text. Not really an IDE. Just a text editor. I used to use Notepad++ and then I upgraded to this. Puzzling demo A. Now if I do... Yeah, I said I just created these just create these manually. Public, staging, API, puzzle, mkdir demo, cd demo, ll. All right. So now I'm just gonna delete these. rm-r puzzle link A, puzzle link B. And now I can just say echo this into that. Or do I need to touch the file first? I'm not sure. I think I have to touch it first. Touch it. Touchy, touchy. Ooh, wait. No, we want to do this. And then we want to echo it into this. Boom. And we'll basically do the same thing down here, but with B. And then we echo this. And we kind of clone that. And do that. Okay. So now if I go to demo/puzzle link A. And then put a 1 here. Then we go to puzzle B. Why does it load the long URL? It's not loading. Also, how does it even get to the long URL from here? This is bizarre. I do not know what's going on here. They are definitely here. Am I currently reading from the database? I am not sure. The thing is, oh, no compose. Even if I am trying to read from the database and doesn't exist, it should still come back with an error. What the heck is going on here? Is it something about this? Ooh, I hate when it should work and then it just not even doesn't work. It just doesn't do anything. doesn't not work. Please, if you don't want to work, that's fine. Just don't work then. But don't not do anything. Ooh, your JSON must not touch itself. Not even. That is good advice. So what's the problem? Why is it pending? We're listening. Error 404. So when we're curling it, we immediately get a response. So is this a... Is the Chrome browser just buggered right now? NS binding aborted. Oh my god. What the hell is going on here? I think I have a weird unfreeze thing, but that's for rsync. Something isn't right. Where did I have unstick rsync? I don't even know. Because if I go here, it loads instantly. It's like it's not even trying to hit the server. What the hell is going on? Oh, wait. No. Okay, two things. Demo is a namespace that doesn't go through to puzzle IDs. Because I'm using that already for the for the demo HTML pages. But it doesn't explain why this doesn't come back with an error. God damn it. That's what happens when you roll your own server. Deal with this stuff. Alright, so we have a root handler for demo. And that's here. And it should just serve static. And in this case, serve static path. Serve static path. So that comes from simple server. So we have serve static path here. Let's make a second one. Ah, that just goes to serve static anyways. So that goes to serve static. I'm sorry, I hate working with such big text and then nothing fits on the screen. So I'm gonna have to head out. All right, enjoy your unexpected company. I hope it's good. All right. So what the heck? Why is it not going through to the error handler? So exclude cache is true. And then read file with encoding never returns. Is this like the stream thing doesn't handle the file not existing? Seriously? Oh, I hate freaking being forced into streams when it doesn't make sense for me. Let's try this. A, B. So it gets to B. Wait const chunk of stream. Chunks.push. I'm guessing I'm not handling errors here properly or something. Node.js stream events. What are the possible events? Streams work. Nobody knows. All right, so let's just handle all the events here. So we have for const event, for const name off. We have close, drain, error, finish, pipe, unpipe, split, right? We'll do stream on name, console.log, event, name, args. Actually, let's find as an array. Boom. Right? Now if I refresh this, no such file directory, open blah blah blah. So we got an error, we got a reject. But C doesn't get hit because we're catching that exception, right? Here. Wait. AB event error. Event error. Console dot oop. Console dot log error args reject. So the log reject. Boom. Reject is a function. And we should execute reject here. And blah, 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 promise stream. We are waiting stream. We'll do another await promise stream there. Is it because the error oh my god, is it because the error happens after the resolve? Oh, I'm an idiot. We cannot error at this point. Shoot. Ooh, this is bad. We can't error after the resolve. We can't reject it later. And we don't want to resolve on the stream. We need to resolve on the reading of the stream. We basically need to resolve on this. Promise stream, is that only used there? Yeah, so this doesn't make any sense. I think we need to do this. Actually. Right? Like this. And we'll basically we'll do this. F is create read stream. If encoding. And we kind of want to go back to stream on error. Reject here. Right. Then don't await anything here. we'll have to do this, and we'll have to do this, the reject again. I think. Like that. And then we'll do return resolve this. If I do this now, unexpected await. Chunk off stream 4, const chunk off stream. Stream is not iterable. Chunks.push. Oof. Shoot. If I do this, what happens? ABC chunks is not defined. Yeah, because we didn't wait for them. If I go somewhere else for a standard, something like NYT, like that. So what happens here? Event unpipe drain. Chunks are not defined. Unpipe finish. Chunks is not defined. Yeah, we don't actually want to do that. So, event finished. Event drain. ABC. Event pipe undrain. Close drain error. No, wait, that's writable. We want readable. So we will close drain. We'll also have data. And pause. Readable. Resume. Wow, that's a fundamental error that just never happens, basically. Yeah, it's a problem when you're trying to be clever with something you don't fully understand. Let's see. Finish readable. Resume. Unpipe. Finish readable. Readable. I don't see any data events though. Encoding, excluding, resume, drain, unpipe. No data event. Node.js how to read a stream. Like, I've done this a million times. Problem is, this doesn't work. Oh, maybe it does work if I do it properly. Maybe it would work if I did it properly. I'm gonna go back to... I'm gonna revert this change because... yucky yucky, right? Oh, and also... I think this is safe to revert. Start changes. Boom. So we actually need to do the reading here. The question is this a read stream? That is, okay. So once we're inside the promise, we kind of want to do this. Right. I think we can get rid of that. Chunks. So we'll do const chunks. So the chunks have to be out here. Now what I don't know is... I don't know if this works. I don't know if this kicks in before this happens and all that stuff. Or maybe I await the stream after I've done the pipelining. Maybe. Now the thing is here, it turns it into a string, which is not what I want, I think. I think what we can do is we can do stream this, then we'll do stream pipe that, and then we'll just return promise stream stream. Like that. So if I go down here, after argument list, resolve, buffer. Oh, got it. Right, so this type works. Okay, so this still crashes. But now I think it crashes because I'm not handling the error. Emitted error on read stream instance at yes. Shouldn't that end up in our error handler? Read file with encoding. And it's an async. It returns a promise stream, which eventually rejects. Do we not end up here? This is really not where I thought I was going to get stuck, to be honest. Yeah, I understand there's a exception. If I do return await, does that do the trick? No. Why does the try catch not catch this? What if I do this? Try catch error. Console.error. Error. Args. Reject. All right. Emitted error event dream instant. Huh? Is it because this is not wrapped as a promise stream? The problem is, how can I pipe that into this? Because the error happens here, and I'm not handling an error on this. Because I think the error happens before this ever happens. What if... God damn it. So I need two error handlers, right? But I don't want to finish it. Like, that's the whole freaking point. I want to be able to pipe it. Trying to promisify here. This here is probably just ill-fated. Okay, so if we go back to this, and we're not gonna wait the promise here, right? And then we're not gonna do any of this stuff. So we're in this situation. We'll create a stream. We'll do all of this. And here we'll just do the straight to reject. On error reject. We don't do this. Then we'll do this. Then we'll do this again. And we'll add the other two. So then we'll do this, and then we'll do that. And then we'll just resolve. What if we do this? Okay, now the error gets to here. And we don't get an error here. Chunks is not defined. Chunkies. What if I don't do that at all? Is that gonna work? No, it doesn't, because this is a different stream object, so we need two error handlers, both of which capable of rejecting. And then this promise stream, it's only used there. Before I delete it from there, let's make sure it isn't used anywhere else. I don't think it's used anywhere else. So if I get rid of that, then I get rid of all of this, and I'll do this and that. Then we get to this kind of situation, huh? Now I'm getting an error 404. Alright, so we have resolved this issue. And I think I'm going to commit that. Fix stream / promise handling. And now we can look at the real issue, which is the demo folder. So I have two options. I can rename the demo HTML folder and then free up that URL. And I'm tempted to do that because I kind of want that for puzzles, actually. So let's just do that. Let's just not worry about it too much. Demo HTML. So if I do this, then I do this, right? And then these won't work. Shouldn't work anymore. But demo HTML should. Which now needs to be renamed. HTML. And now this works, and this works. Exceptamendo. Oh, wait. We can just do that from here, right? Puzzle link A. Clear, refresh. FPUS with a line break. What? Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna open these from in here. Why does it show a line break here? What? Are they in the puzzle database right now? Mongo. All right. Let's see how that goes. Hey! Hey, Greta! Hey, Tommy! Have you arrived safely? Leaving me all alone to fend for myself? Toby! Toby's on the other island today. I'm gonna be all alone here. Okay. Get file info, handle API puzzle. It doesn't exist, except it does. And I'm guessing right now the fallback isn't enabled. Serve puzzle. Handle API puzzle. I do this. I do this. Handle API puzzle. Get puzzle info. Console.log. Oh, I've been working on this recently. Let us actually just make the request directly to the API so we can get rid of some of that noise. New tab. Alright, that'll be our test request. Ah. How's he feeling? Did you recover from the trauma on the ferry boat? So it is ready and it's loading. Ah, okay. So now puzzle B here. And oh, go back to puzzle A. All right. So now we can look at this and we can amend these documents, this documentation. So find maybe I'll do something like this, just to make it clearer which part is the link. Oh, no, I don't want to change it. Oh, no, well, I can change it. I can change it here. Find the demo puzzle. Oh, and now, of course, the restarting, the auto restart isn't on. That one. All right. Find the demo puzzle here. Sure, and now we can do something like example puzzles, right? And then we can just link to them here. We'll update these links before I upload it. Demo / puzzle link A. Demo puzzle A. Puzzle B. If I do this, demo puzzle A, demo puzzle B. Okay. How do I? Because I'm thinking of making each of these puzzles, like making their full source visible in here. So basically this data. So if I take this, for example, right? So what if instead of paragraph, we'll do something like this. I'll just do one at a time. And then we'll do code and free. If I do that, and if we do style, do that up there. We'll do something like if I do something like code.example, and we'll do overflow hidden. Would that work? Free code free boom 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 code free roll Y auto. Not sure. Also, this music. Oh no, it's still the same thing. Overflow Y scroll. Is that what we want? There we go. There we go. Should I make the text smaller? I could also manually reformat this a little. CSS pre tab width. Tab width. Tab size. Tab size 2 rem. Enough? That's better. Font size small. Smaller? Small-ish? Is this fixed with text? Yeah, I think so. And then we can just manually, if we want to, we could manually do this. Like that. Like that. And that. And like that. And maybe move the metadata to the top. Yeah, no, I think it's fine. It kind of fits pretty well. And then we can do the same thing for the second one. We can just do another one of these. Puzzle B. And then I'll just grab this. Just the metadata, the other stuff is the same. I think I didn't grab enough. Or too much. And we can clean up this formatting a little bit by hand. No harm. No harm in it. Okay, this is a bit obnoxious. But it'll make it more readable. And maybe people won't yell at me for this terrible formatting. Which I didn't do. That's how it came. Comma space. Comma space. Comma space. Comma space. Comma space, colon spaces. Any other comma space issues? Colon space issues. I think we're good otherwise. Boom. And we can just copy this up to here. And maybe do this by hand quickly. There we go. Boom. Puzzle link demo A, puzzle link demo B. Puzzle link demo B, puzzle A here, puzzle E here, puzzle B here. That's supposed to be puzzle A here. Continue with... Did I not copy that from... Wait. Wait. Down puzzle A. Down puzzle A. Puzzle B here. Continue with puzzle E. Down puzzle B. See puzzle A. Continue with puzzle A. Puzzle link A. There we go. I think that's correct. Before I get myself all confused. Okay, here we go. So, that's the page now. How can I use puzzle link? Find the demo puzzle links to those forums marked in a style like this. Something like that, yeah. Why is this font not being applied here? Oh. Am I pressing the wrong buttons? Supposed to save here and refresh here. Class equals example code. Class equals example. Reformatted on the inside. It should be the same. No. What was that? Code. Wait, what? The frick? Why is the pre on the outside here? Wait a second. And this one? Here it's on the inside. What the frick is going on? Ah. Isn't this same as this? Uh-huh. Class code class equals example. Code class equals example. Slash code slash pre. And if I look to here, the pre is on the outside. Why? What? I have no pre. Code class example. Maybe because it's inside the paragraph? Maybe. Okay, I think because code counts as a block, blah, 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 and can go inside paragraph or whatever. All right. Overflow. How do I hide the scroll bar? CSS hide scroll. When none is required. Overflow X. Overflow Y. Like, we should never need overflow Y. Overflow Y hidden doesn't make sense. Because it'll always be the right height. But it does work. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I'm not even gonna argue. No. Auto. Alright. That's what we wanted, I think. Okie dokie. Alright. So, is this page sufficient? I don't like the spacing. And I think it's fair enough to go to the the parent styles here. So something like a H1, H1 margin, bottom 2 rem, something like that. And then H2 margin, bottom 1 rem. Yeah. And then maybe article margin bottom 2 rem. 1.5 rem. Maybe. Nah, I think that's fine. Puzzle links, a SudokuPad feature. What is this feature? Puzzle links are markdown formatted links and puzzle rules or custom messages that link to other puzzles in SudokuPad. How can you use puzzle links? Links to other puzzles must be formatted in a strict markdown style like this. I think we want some screenshots in here. So let's do this as our first one. I think we'll do it without the killer calculator. So I do something like this. I do something like this, and then we'll put it in here. Right? And then we'll make the whole thing, nope. We'll do this. Right, and we'll do fixed ratio. Make it square. Like this. Like that. Like that. 607 by 607. Image. Kind of size. 600. Oop. 100. Just grab it in the middle. Okay. And then we'll just save this. I think PNG might be fine, actually. Like, it doesn't have a lot of colors. Yeah, what is the page called that I'm working on? Puzzle links. Puzzle links 1. Boom. Save. And now we'll get the other one. We'll get the end of thing. Something like that. And let's do this. You know what? Let's grab a bigger one. Like that. And puzzle links 2 as the image name. It shouldn't be very big either. So we can put these images in here. No, in here. And how do we want to lay them out? Let's see. I think we'll kind of just put them in here. So if I do this, width equals 600 equals 600. If I do that, right? Way too big. I think I'll just resize them first. I think, wait, which one? Wait. Yeah, this one we don't need. Image. Resize. Do half that. Boom. Puzzle links 1. And puzzle links 2. Now, by the way, this is PhotoP, not Photoshop. Very good tool. Just go to photop.com for a free to use Photoshop type clone. And I use it for basically everything nowadays. Alright, let's overwrite these. Continue. Alright, cancel. Cancel. Oop. I can delete them, but I can't overwrite them. Ah, that's so dumb. Windows, you are the dumbest. There we go. Alright, and now if I go down to 300 by 300, I think it'll make more sense. Here we go. And if I do this, boom. And I guess we can just stuff them into examples. Like that. CSS. Do I want to spread them out? Nah, this is fine. I think this is fine for now. I think that's a good start, right? Now, will these work if I upload them like this? The demo stuff will not work until I change that part. And I'm not comfortable uploading the server right now because it needs some testing and I have a bunch of stuff going on here. So we might have to do something kind of hacky here. Let's try it. Let's see. All right. Oh. I don't think I need to deploy that bug fix at least. But I think I only need to change this part. Demo HTML. I think that's the only part that I've really changed that's significant to this. All right. If I change that, and then I'll do npm pm2 list, pm2 restart. I hope that's safe to do right now. If we restart that and then test it, right? That should just work. Yeah. Restart 4. All right. So if I do help to demo to demo HTML, so I should be able to now write demo HTML / the list.html, for example. No. Those files aren't uploaded. Fair enough. Nope. Nope. Did I not just copy this? What's going on here? Can I just select that and replace that and see the thing? Okay, okay. Come. So, the next step is to deploy those demo puzzles. Sudoku. I think we need to go here, right? Okay. So I think I'm just gonna try a manual deploy script. Now, it did something similar recently. So maybe I can just grab one of these. Right? If I take this and I adjust it for this. Dub slash help slash, right? And then I'll send it to here. SudokuPad.app slash src slash www slash help. I think that'll do the trick. Let's find out. Do I need to make help also available here? I do. I don't think I have. Nope. So after builder. Oh no, wait, there's help. Okay. Wait. So that works now? Question mark? It does. Look at that. All right. So the first help page is now live. Okay. So now I can set up a promo to point at this. Okay, now for the promo, I have to actually do a bit of work because I have to figure out a way to visualize a new feature in a sort of palatable way. And I have a template for these promos. No. Here. Yeah, just close it. All right. So I want to do something now. Feature promo. So I want to do something where I can sort of announce it's a new feature. Maybe I'll use this as the background. So maybe we'll just clone this for now. We'll do that. And put this down here. And then we'll take that and put it in the bin. Can I put this in the bin, please? Do that. All right, now we can just hide all the text for now. Boom, boom, boom. How you like that? So we can maybe change this to new feature. Intra puzzle links. Or just puzzle links. Puzzle links. Boom. And then we'll just maybe grab one of these. Stick it in there. Right? And we'll probably gonna Can I do a... I've never used a vector mask before. Reveal all. And then can I... I'd like to just... No. Alright, never mind. Nope. Nope. Can I... Wish I could just crop into this. So... If I do this, and now I just say... Layer raster reveal selection. And then maybe... do a little bit of this. If I do this, and I do that there, and then we'll have something like this text. Find out how here. All right. Click to find out how. Boom. Whoa, no. Can I just move it? Just move it. Put that in the corner. This feels all really messy, but it is what it is. I ain't no graphic artist, that's for sure. Nope. No. I think if I do this, can I just, what if I just do this? Boom. Screw masking. Who needs to undo things? Boom. Boom. I mean, this is just like a little teaser of what it might be like, you know? And I really kind of want to align this with the logo now for some reason. Which is a bit tricky because it's not a sharp edge. It's just going to cheat and make it a sharp edge. Like this, yeah. Right. And I think maybe we'll put the version number somewhere so people can check. So if I do this and I make it a little smaller. Something like that. Actually, what's the font size on this? 23, 38, 23, 18. If I make it 16? What if I take these two and align them on their bottoms? Ooh. And then center them? Nope. Like that. Not sure how I feel about this. You know what? As a first try, why not? All right, so feature, yeah, sure, puzzle, links, promo. And I think these are usually around 70% quality. I'll try to get them around the 50K or lower mark. Okay. And now that needs to go into a different location. And by doing this, you know, for myself a couple of times, it'll let me work on smoothing out how this needs to work over time as well. All right. Let's give that a try. And then we go back to year, find our little magic file. a little configuration for promotions. Feature 1. Feature 1. And this should now be where's the image? Right? All right. No. What did somebody say earlier? Read me. Puzzle links docs. Feature docs. Puzzle links. Documentation. All right, and then we'll just kind of link to the page we just made, which is this one. And this one is for the first time going to be only targeted at high min people. And maybe we'll do it 48 hours just to get started. And we'll start it at 8. No, I'll start it now, so I don't have to wait. Right. And I think that's it, right? Let me think. I have something. Yeah, so this was what I had before. So if I upload this to Beta, if I run this script, that should upload to Beta. And then on Beta, let's go to an NYT puzzle. Do an easy one so I can solve it in a reasonable amount of time. Nope, I clicked something. Let's bring that to the bottom. So let's solve that. I'm gonna just try to solve this as quickly as possible. 3, 4, 6, 9, 6, 3. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 1, 9, 2, 8, 1, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 7. 7, 4, 5, 1, 2, 5, 6, 2, 6, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And 6, 8. Right, almost there. 4, 5, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 3, and 8. And this one is 3, and we have 4 and 5. All right. Okay, no promo here. Now, is it possible that by the time I got here, the promo wasn't replay test? Wait, that's not right. That's not right at all. That's not the name of the configuration. It's SudokuPad. Yeah, here it goes. progress min. What is my progress min? Dot get progress count. Oh, it's 34 on beta? Beta, 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 beta. Oh, of course, it's the new computer. What is it on SudokuPad? 640. Okay. All right. It kind of sucks that I can test it on beta though. Well, I guess it would work with force add, but I think force add will also show the other ones. So I'll just have to keep pressing until it comes up. New feature, puzzle link. See puzzle B here. To find out how. Boom. Okay. I think I can push this to the production thing as well. So that's that. Okay, that's really not for today, and that's something I don't need to do on screen. Okay. Let us go to here. Let's do yesterday's puzzle. Let's do a full puzzle solve. It gives it a little bit of a sanity check as well to make sure we're actually, you know, testing something here. Okay. And here. 6, 6, 5, 5. Oops. And these two are 5 and 4. Oop. 5, 4. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 6. 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, and 6. New feature puzzle link. Click to find out how. Puzzle links documentation. New feature puzzle links. Boom. Puzzle links. SudokuPad feature. What's this new feature? All right. So now that should be out to only veteran solvers, right? So if we go look at feature 1, it shouldn't have a lot of hits because not that many people have these higher progress numbers. In fact, that's what we're seeing here. All right, we'll see how it goes. I guess now a couple of people will potentially see these ads. One second, I'm just checking something. All right, been about 2 hours on the stream. I think I might actually call it a day shortly. I don't know, I'm not feeling super energized. I'm feeling super tired, actually. I haven't been really getting enough sleep lately. I don't think this is high priority enough. Especially, you know, with the account system, there's a whole bunch of stuff coming up. Let me sort out the James Sinclair promo though. he should be back at it. All right, so let's see. Campaign. Let's actually filter by campaign. And then we'll have artisanal. Ah, but he had hits initially, so I need to be a bit careful. But let's see just overall. If I say year to date. So we've had total visits 11,800 minus whatever. Okay, so I'm just gonna restart the campaign today. Or maybe I'll start it tonight? No, I'll start it now. Why not? It doesn't really matter too much, right? So, I go in here. I can just set this to where we are right now. On the hour at 8. Run it for 24 hours. I think maybe for slightly more advanced puzzlers. So maybe starting from 10 and going up to 100. Just so they're more likely to be interested in longer term payments, maybe? Now I'm tempted to even go above 20, actually. It won't get that many impressions. No, I'm trying to think. What makes the most sense here? 20 to 100, 20 puzzles. How quickly will people solve 20 puzzles? I mean, 10 seems like a really good minimum, just to make sure it's not like... Considering that my beta has only got 36 solves in it. Alright, let's do 10 to 100. Alright, and I think that's all I need to do. And then we'll just rerun these. Boom. I think I just run all of these, and that should restart that campaign. And then takes another item off the list. Now, what I mean by this is I'd like to come up with a promo format, just similar to this with the new features, but directed towards YouTube videos, and then basically have a list of like regular videos where the release times and dates are known, especially videos by Bremster and Rangsk, and maybe Zitamath, although I think Zitamath is mostly live streaming. So anybody who is publishing sort of video series with a sort of regular release schedule, and then basically just mix them in together and just randomly show them. And then for the solvers, hey, they'll maybe get a tip where to look next, you know, that kind of thing. And I was also thinking about, like, instead of just having the ad, to actually have, because instead of just having an image there, right, to actually have some code that analyzes some local stuff. And in fact, I ran a script for Rangsk recently. Let me look that up quickly. That basically calculated the playtimes from all his replay history. Now, he downloaded the history and sent it to me. But on the solver's computer, I have access to the history. So I could make an ad that basically shows like some stats, like total solve hours, or you have solved so and so many puzzles, or, you know. And then maybe even have a few like need to know stuff, like, hey, the top setter this month is blah blah blah, or the most liked puzzle this week is blah blah blah, you know, things like that. Replay research, I believe it was, and it was analyze ranks. Now, I have like the code to actually get the data from somebody's computer is actually super simple. And in fact, the import-export script does that, right? So if I go to import-export, export settings, import-export, create schedule, replay, save, load, right? So if I go in here, replay, save / load. And Ah, wait, no, this is just for one. I'm gonna actually, I might have just sent him the script in Discord chat. Yes. No. Further up, further up, further. Go along. I think it's this one. In fact, I think I'm gonna put that in here. For reference. And I'm just actually gonna go in here. I think this is the one that does it. If I do something like JSON.string, well, actually, I might actually not need to do that. And it didn't take very long. Even okay, I'm on. No, even though I have like 600 or something, it didn't really take too long. And I think, yeah, for the puzzle length, I don't need access to the puzzle data, because without the puzzle database, I obviously can't reference the puzzles from these IDs, unfortunately. And that's kind of why he had to send me this data, so I could run it against my puzzle database, which isn't live yet. I hope next week it'll go live fully. It's been in testing a little bit here and there, but it's not complete. But based on this, I should be able to run this little bitty here. So parse progress pack. Well, calc replay length. So I replay dot calc no dot did get dot fix replay parse. I'm gonna have to dig that out by hand. One second, let me close some of these things. I feel like they are taking too much space. Replay dot. Checker, puzzle, timer, replay, decode, fix replay, fine, replay length, where is that? Is that on puzzle? Replay length. Ah, but I can pass the replay in. So framework.app.puzzle.replay. Replay. Ah, no. Puzzle.replay length. And then the replay I'm passing in needs to be parsed. Somewhat parsed, at least. So if I do this and just grab the first one, nope. If I do this, if I don't do that, okay, and now I grab the first one, and of this one I grab the second item. That's a replay. And I should be able to go replay.parse on this thing, right? Replay.decode. So if I do replay.decode on this thing, what do I get? I might not actually have to decode that, actually. So if I do json.parse this, I might have to just grab a sub item from it, though. That's what I suspect. That's what I'm kind of... Alright, if I don't do this part... Ooh. If I don't do this part, and just grab that part, what happens? This has a puzzle. Okay. And if I do dot replay, I'm getting a string again. And if I do... No, I do have to parse it. Okay. So, replay.decode. Nope. Replay dot... Wait. What do we get? This. Alright. And then JSON.parse, even though I know that it does that automatically. I just want to know what it's actually digging for here. Let's go up a bit. We don't actually care about that part. So, this has a replay item, right? And decode only cares about the replay item. Alright. So, dot replay. That gives us the actions and all the other good stuff, right? And now we should be able to take that and put that there. Alright. Slowly. Yay, hallelujah. Okay. So, what if I'm just gonna, instead of entries, no, I do need the entries for that. Right. So that gets us this. And then we'll do a dot map. And that'll be something like that. Replay or prog. And then the progress will parse and decode and delengthify. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slice 0, because I suspect there could be plenty of bad replays in here. Number. Okay. What if we just go to here? With the right number of braces? No. Okay. What is progress? Is progress not what I'm thinking it is? Wait, what? It's an array with 2 elements, where the first element gets mapped into the underscore, and the second element should get mapped into progress. And then that's in an array. Okay. So why can I not JSON parse this progress? Looks like I should be able to do that. Okay. And then from this... Oh, I forgot the dot replay. God damn it. Yeah, it's so convoluted and obscure and silly, and I made some mistakes, and now I have to suffer. Okay. And now I should be able to get the length from all of these, and it shouldn't even take that long, right? Let's see if I do 100 before we do the full 600. Ooh, okay, so now there's a problem when obviously some of those replays might not work properly. Unfortunately, we won't know which one. So I think we're gonna have to get a little bit more complex on this code. We actually have to kind of loop through it. So what we can do is something like this, for const boom underscore prog off this. And we'll do console.log this, right? Something like that. I don't think I liked those braces. Okay, so then we can do a try. We do a Let prog. So if I do this and get rid of the const, ID prog, something like that. Boom, ID. I do object dot values. No. ID prog. Boom, catch. Here. If I do this, is that gonna show me anything useful? Ah, I actually don't want these. I only want these. Okay. And that means I can do all of them? And I think it's fast enough-ish. It takes a couple milliseconds, right? So that means we can now go back to this. Get rid of these bits. And then we can map it into that. Boom. I got the wrong one here. Alright. There we go. There's a pause. We'll have to figure that one out. Alright. Don't need that anymore. So that gets us all the replay times. And I'm guessing I'm gonna run the timer on this as well. I mean, my computer is relatively quick. So maybe, I don't know, limit it to 100 replays or something. Or, I don't know. 300 milliseconds. It's a bit of a pause, but it's not too bad. But it could be a lot more. I don't know how intensive that is on, like, processor intensive. I should ask somebody with a lot of replays. Ooh. I'm gonna ask Ransk. Nope. I'm just gonna ask Ranks to run this for me quickly, if he's around. Just to make sure it's not like freezing up for 10 seconds or something like that. Now, these are times in milliseconds, I believe. So what we can then do is, we can do a reduce. We'll do a map reduce. Wait, I never know. Reduce, is it current accumulator or accumulator current? It is accumulator current. Okay. Accumulator current. Accumulator 0. Plus cure. So that should give me the total. Right? Right. And then we'll take that and we'll divide it by 1004 seconds, divided by 60 for minutes, and by 60 again for hours. And that should give us 130.36 hours. Yeah, I should really have a little test dashboard and run it on my phone. I could do it via remote debugging DevTools stuff. Interesting. Yeah, that might be worthwhile, actually. So if I do this, .to fixed 2, 1 hours. So something like that. Boom. E. All right, I think I'll have to think on that a little bit longer. How I'm gonna present that, like if this is worth running like as an in the ad slot. But to be fair, it could also be running asynchronously, so it could update the ad after it's finished. Yeah, I guess the other thing I could do is I could run them in batches of 100, and then like just check the time of the first batch of 100 and see if this is over a certain, you know, let's say more than 1,000 milliseconds, and if that's the case, then just skip it. I mean, 100, even on a phone, 100 shouldn't take very long. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. All right, I'm just fiddling now. Is there, I don't think I've done today's gas yet, so let's do that. And then I'll call it a day. It's already past 8. And I'm just so tired. Let's see, it's won by Philip Newman. And it's a 4 in a circle. What do they call quadruple puzzle? Quadruples, digits and corner circles may appear in the surrounding 4 cells in some order. Rainbow and digital and purple lines must form a non-repeating consecutive set. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna run a little test. I'm gonna run this through so if I just say, please say this and quote it all up, it generally obliges just put it into text. And then I can do this.
Sure, here it is. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Quadruples, digits in corner circles must appear in the surrounding 4 cells in some order. Renben, digits along purple lines must form a non-repeating consecutive set in any order. For example, a 4-cell Renban line could be 4352, but not 56679 or 2312.
Yeah, I mean, that's not too bad for a readout of Sudoku rules, right? All right, so Renba, I didn't pay attention to what she was saying though. So consecutive set, so that means this one needs to be pretty low. That can never be an 8, 4, 5, 6. It could be a 6, but not an 8. So the 8's got to be here. And if it's a 6, that'll be a 5, and that'll be a 4. Now, 2, 3, 5, so this needs to be a 5, because 2, 3, and 4 are already taken in this. So this needs to be a 4 or a 3. It can't be a 3, because this can't be a 4. So this has got to be the 4. That's 2 and 3. And then it can't be a 3, so it's got to be the 6. And then these are 7, 8, 9. Alright. Now, if that's an 8, I don't know if we're connected here in a weird way. So 2, 3. Well, it can't be a 3 because the 3's around here. So it's gonna be like this. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. It can't be a 4 because this can't be a 3. So this has got to be a 1, and then this has got to be a 3. Alright. 2, 4 can't be over here. So that's 2, 4, and that's 6, 8. That's a... This can't be a 2. Because we can't have a 3 on that line. That's the 4. And then this is 7, 8, 9 again. Huh. I wonder if that's going to be a pattern. So you got to be a 7 between the 6 and the 8. And that's 6, 8, 9. The 6 over here. 7 over here. Alright. 2, 4, 6, 8. 6s. 4s. Alright. Ah. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6 go down here because of these over there. 7, 8 go there, so that's the 9 over in this one. And that's not a 7 anymore. That means that's the 8, that's the 7. No 8's there. But we knew that already. We don't have a 5 on this, so this can't be a 6. So that's a 5, 4, 8, and 6. No 6's here. Now we have a 2, so we need a 3. Okay, so far so good. 5, 6. This can't be a 7, so it's got to be a 4. And this can't be a 6 because the 6 is in that quadruple. And then what else we're missing? 1, 2, and 3. And then the 4 up here is already determined. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. The 6 is here. 5, no. It's gonna be a 6. So 7, sorry, 7. This can be a 6, so it's gotta be a 9. Alright, and then we're missing 1, 2, and 3, which are in this line. And 1, 4 over here. 2, 1, 2, 1. And this one is 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 6 is over in this column. 5 goes in here. 7, 8 up here. So 8's go here. 6. This can't be on this line. So the 6 goes here. 8, 5, 9, 6, 9, 8, 9, 8. And that's the central region all done. And I'm guessing now I'm just filling in the gaps. Like this. And then all these columns and rows that are just missing 3. Probably gonna fill in quite easily. You know, something like that. Just 2 over here. I wonder if this, given 1 and 9, were actually required. Makes me kind of curious if it would be solvable without those. And if that's just there to gasify things a little bit. Gas things up. Alright, 5, 3. 1, 2, 5, 7. 1, 7, 5, 6, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. This is a little blurry. The screenshot, I don't know how I managed to get it blurry. Alright, and the link works. Sweet. And let's, last thing, let's refresh this and see if we have any artisanal hits today. Yeah. And the click-through rate is there... This is real time. Right. 4.5%. Alright, that's pretty good. And if I look at the feature campaign, so we've had 188 impressions now, and 8.7. Sweet, okay. And if I look at the progress numbers, they skew pretty high, over 300. Interesting. All right, I'm curious how that'll pan out over the 24 hours of the test. That's it for now. Thank you very much for everybody who hung out. And if you like SudokuPad and want to support my work, links are in the description. And svencodes.com is a place with a couple links to my Patreon, patreon.com/svencodes, and ko-fi.com/svencodes. Every support is appreciated, and I'm basically, all I do 7 days a week is work on SudokuPad. So that's what I do with your support. Thank you very much. Take care. And thanks for hanging out.